We lost your former boss, Don Imus, just around Christmas time.
Yep.
So you worked there, what, 30 some odd years?
31 years.
31 years.
I started with him at NBC when he was still at NBC. It was the spring before he went to rehab.
So the show went off the air a couple of years back. When was the last time you talked to him?
About 2 days before he passed.
Really?
Yeah, we'd stayed in contact. If for no other reason, I got, I missed somebody calling me a fat bastard. So, matter of fact, our last conversation, he hung up on me. So it was actually, there was some symmetry to it, yeah, he was, up until the very end, he was the I-Man. He was just, nothing changed, and he was suffering for so long with the breathing thing.
Right.
It's really severe COPD. And Deirdre, God bless her, she kept him alive much, much longer than he ever had any reason to. And we used to joke, we used to always wish him dead and all that, and he would laugh harder than anybody.
Yeah.
And I thought he was really going to outlive us all. But, yeah.
What were some of the things that you did that he liked the most?
He liked when I would go off on him,
Yeah.
when I would just kind of like lose it and scream at him. He liked some of the song parodies. He liked some of the characters. He'd like characters at the very, very beginning, and then he'd get like really tired of them. He liked Dr. Phil a lot at the very beginning, and then all of a sudden he didn't like Dr. Phil. And he liked Larry King at the very beginning, and then he didn't like Larry King. He liked Bill Clinton at the very beginning. Actually, he liked Bill Clinton all the way through because he wasn't really a fan of Bubba. So, yeah, it was I don't know how many. I think I took something like 75 some odd characters. Wow. Over the years, and thousands of bits. So,
yeah.
And I don't have any of them left. So, if anybody out there has any air checks, just so I can prove to my kids I actually did work.
And what about you though? What memories do you take from the show that were some of your favorites that maybe made him laugh the hardest that you didn't expect?
When I did Dagan McDowell's sister, Megan.
That was one of my favorites.
It was
impressive.
one of my favorites as well. We had a great makeup artist, Bismarck, who was also a drag queen. And so he really knew how to make a man look attractive. And we got a black wig, and he really did me up. And I got some moo-moo at the big girl's shop, and a scarf. And then he gave me these great lips and whatnot. And I kind of got Dagan McDowell's snarl like that. And I had a whole backstory for her. I had a whole, biography. She worked the third shift at the Capri Lounge. She was an exotic dancer. Gave lap dances, 2 for 1. Because obviously, she was the size of a dump truck. So, but it was great. I hit on, I hit on Charles. I hit on some of the other Fox News guys, and they all got really uncomfortable with Megan.
I think Stuart Varney was one you hit on.
Stuart Varney, yes. Stuart Varney. I hit on Stuart
and that
Varney.
voice is ingrained in my head every time, still to this day, when I hear somebody say, "Good morning, sir," I hear, "Good morning, sir."
Good morning, sir.
There you go, that's what it was.
Thank you. Can I ask you a question? Are you married? Because I'm all over that like a booger on a tick.